I'm back
Hello,
again.
hello.
How are you?
Oh, everybody muted themselves. What the fuck?
They're surging to is world is really flat. Maybe they're looking some edge of the world.
Oh, yeah, maybe that's the reason. Maybe
They can find maybe to really flat. If it's really flat, they can really make P edge of the world.
You're still looking
huh?
for that edge, Egon. That's a shame.
Huh?
What?
Huh?
Come
What?
again.
What?
Come again,
What
please.
was that?
Egon
That's
was in
why.
here the other day claiming there must be an edge. If we're saying flat, must be an edge, must be an edge, must be an edge.
Well, Agon is right. There must be an edge.
But let's just ask you, Polat. If you're on a flat surface, you are walking. The surface is flat. You keep walking. The surface is flat. You keep walking. The surface is flat. Notice how there's no mention of an edge?
Oh, but be
So
careful. You
is
can
the
fall.
edge is the
Well,
edge a necessity for the flatness? Yes or no?
well, the road has an edge at the end of the
If
day.
you keep walking and it is flat and you haven't come across an edge, that would say that there's not really a necessity for an edge, would there?
No,
Anladım.
you
Excellent.
know,
So you claiming, Egon claiming there must be an edge is false.
no. There should be an edge for the end of something. If you're thinking that Earth
Well,
is
I never claimed there was an end to something. Did on my behalf.
Well, we do think that Earth has limited space and limited way, limited
What has that
length,
Guys,
got to
whatever.
do with you claiming there's an edge?
There is
did you
an edge.
study geography? Geography, did you study matrix?
No, don't worry about geography.
You
What?
don't worry. You don't worry about
So,
geography.
Polat,
What?
you
Yes.
claimed on our behalf there must be an edge. If it is flat, there must be an edge. I asked you if you're walking and it's flat, you keep walking and it's flat. Is there a necessity for an edge? There's two lots of
Well,
flat walking. You haven't come
well,
across an edge?
if you keep walking and walking and walking, there will never be an edge. But if you think that
Oh,
there's
so
an
there's no
end
edge
to
now.
this, but if you think there's an end to this
There's
place, then
no
of
edge
course
now.
there will be
Is
an
there an
edge.
edge or is there no edge? Pick one. Can't have both.
There is an edge, generally speaking.
So you're a flat earther. You're telling us there's an edge.
There's an edge, yeah.
If you
So
believe the
you're a
flat
flat earther
Earth,
saying that there's an edge, or are you strawmanning us?
What's strawmanning?
can I ask some
Well, you
different
create a
question?
false
Matrix,
argument specifically for the
Matrix.
purpose of attacking it, as opposed to the true question.
Can I ask some question?
Hold on, Polat's thinking.
What?
Well, I'm more interested in Agon's question.
Can I ask some?
Yeah, sure.
I know you're more
What?
interested in his question. The reason for that is you don't have an answer to the one that was put on you. You realise
No,
Uh,
you've messed up.
what's
no,
your favorite books?
What's my favourite
mm,
book?
Yeah.
What has that got to do with the curvature of the Earth? What are you using books to measure drop over distance or something? You're stacking them up.
What?
Huh?
Which book this?
what is this
What?
guy talking about?
I'm asking you about literature. What's your favorite book, bro? I didn't understand what you
Yes,
said.
we don't care about literature unless you are stacking the books up and using them
We?
to prove drop over distance, Egon. Are you
You
doing
said
that?
we?
Yes or no?
You said we?
Are you doing that? Yes or no?
What? What am I doing?
With your literature, are you stacking them up to prove drop over distance?
Mm, No, but I have some photos about
Excellent.
world.
So your books are absolutely useless in the context of what you're doing then. So how are you going to use
No,
literature to prove that you live on a ball?
you don't like Galileo? Galileo, Galileo, Galileo.
What
Oh,
about Galileo?
Do you like
you
him?
know,
Do you not like
you,
him?
Guys, Egon crazy. Exactly. He's from Turkey. He's half Bulgarian. I know him.
Come on.
Yeah.
What do you know about people? And what do you know about crazy people?
two pigs. Do you believe the flat Earth?
His words are meaningless. Don't matter. Don't matter at all.
100% agree.
Okay.
Let's try two peaks. Have you got any proof of curvature? Because the other two don't. They want to talk about literature. Polat doesn't want to answer questions at all.
He said Galileo. What the fuck?
Yeah, we heard that bit.
It's bullshit.
Galileo is bullshit. Yes, flat is world.
Galileo is
Earth,
not bullshit. You can't even say why the world is flat because you're a loser.
Earth is flat. Earth is flat.
Yeah.
Hey, they're learning. Very good.
Oh my God, where did you study?
Your
Did you
accent
finish
Where
is
your
did I
my
college?
ass. I don't
where did
understand
I
your
study?
accent. Sorry.
Did
Sorry.
you
I don't
study
understand.
college?
Yeah.
I'm asking
So let me get
first.
this straight, Egon. You're asking where we studied. What has that got to do with the Earth being measured as?
One
If I
question.
studied in your garage at home, hold on. If I studied in your garage at your house, or I
One
went to
question.
Yale or Harvard, or maybe I
Yeah.
didn't go to school at all, how does that affect the measurement of the?
Metaphorics. Sorry. Excuse me. I have a
Yeah,
question for
great. That's
Egan.
great. You can
Is
ask your question after I get the answer from Egon.
is
Okay.
all the
Egon,
information to
Egon, Egon. Again,
I'm,
when
I'm
somebody makes a
asking.
measurement, okay, somebody's gone
Yeah.
out, made a measurement. Right, we understand that bit so far. Now, has my education to do with somebody else doing a measurement? So if I'm not go to school, I go to high school only, I go to university, it has zero effect on someone else doing a measurement. So
Okay.
what
Okay.
does my
If
education
you
level
if you
do?
couldn't study
Egon,
bachelor,
Egon,
slowly.
slow down. Egon, stop talking. I haven't finished. What does my education level to do with someone else making a measurement of the Earth?
Well,
If
it
you if
describes
you
the
couldn't
quality of your
study,
measurement.
if
Holat,
you
thank
couldn't
you very much for talking through him. Egon, what does my
if you
education level to do
let me speak.
with
Let me speak,
somebody doing a
bro.
measurement?
Let me speak. If you couldn't go bachelor even, probably you cannot measure to your garage, and you are talking about to measure the Earth. What the fuck this scale? Maybe you should measure your room first, and then you can measure the Earth.
Maybe you should answer the question. What does my education level to do with measuring the Earth? Sounds like absolutely nothing. Right. Anyways, Egon, put yourself on mute. Go and talk to Polat.
Poland? What?
Huh? Huh?
Yeah, Egon,
What?
mute yourself up so we can hear Polat.
Poland?
What?
Yes, Paulette, this is your turn to talk now. You were so excited to before. Please ask your
Yeah,
question.
I was saying that when you go to an institution and you get education, that proves that you are a able person. You can do measurements, you can solve complex problems, and you can solve complex problems with the same measurements that you have taken. Now, if you
Wrong.
haven't been to a university or institution or didn't participate in any practical kind of education, how can you say things that the Earth is flat or Earth is round, and you say I don't give a shit about
Excellent. So
Galileo,
the same
or
question
I
for
don't
you,
give a shit
Paulette.
about anybody else?
Paulette, the same question for you. What does my education level have to do with somebody taking a measurement of the...
Or not somebody. You ever measured the
You're not
globe
answering
and
the question. What does matrix education level have to do with somebody measuring the surface of the earth?
I've already told you.
So you've just not answered the question. You've sidestepped
I
it.
have
You've basically given me
I
excuses
have
why you
oh
believe
my god.
people should be
You're
educated.
just asking the same question
You've
again and
basically
again.
given people excuses. Hold on. Listen, you've told us what
Guys, you're
university
shouting. I don't
is
understand. Please don't shout.
right. Egon, mute yourself.
Okay.
All right, we'll do it for you. Obviously, you're having trouble. So, Polo, you've told us
Bro.
that you believe that people go to university so they can learn how to solve complex problems. This is incorrect. Some people learn how to solve complex problems by themselves. They didn't get taught how to do it at university. Okay? So, let's try again. What does
Oh well,
my
they also
education
got it
level
from
have
people
to do
before
with
them.
somebody measuring the ground? And now there's another one talking.
Huh?
Paula,
Yes.
what does my education level have to do with
I
somebody doing a
oh
ground
my god.
measurement?
I already told you because these
No,
are
you did
complex
not.
problems.
What you told me,
These are
listen, what you told me was the reason why people go to university, so they can learn to solve complex problems. Okay, I've gone to university. I now know how to solve complex problems. Does the Earth change its shape? No, it does not, because the other people still go out and measure the same way.
it's just you denying facts and saying that Earth remains the
What
same,
facts am I
as it
denying?
was before.
Polat,
You're denying the fact that
don't
Earth is
don't
flat.
monologue. Polat, you've just told me I deny the facts. What facts am I denying?
That the Earth is flat.
So I'm denying that it's flat.
Yeah.
I know it's measured flat. I've been telling people that for a couple of years now.
So what is even the topic here?
What's the title of the room?
Flat Earth Discord.
Yay. Highly probable we talk about the shape of the Earth, or lack thereof.
Well, flat Earth, of course. We're saying Earth is flat.
Yeah, yeah.
Ah. Well, what are we arguing about then?
So what facts was I denying?
Oh no, if you're
Since you've
saying
now
Earth
switched
is
from
flat.
now that you've switched from
No,
a
no, no.
ball believer to a flat earther?
Huh?
Huh?
Huh? Oh, the moment I came here, I was saying that Earth is flat.
No, you weren't. You
Oh
were backing
gosh,
up Egon.
I was.
That's right, you was backing up Egon. Egon is a ball believer, not a flat earther.
Okay, okay. Turn Agon's mic. I think he's got something to say to you.
No, not anything that's intelligent. We know that. He's been in here
Ah,
before.
oh, come on. Give him the chance to speak.
Give him a chance to troll some more. What's the problem? The two-man team doesn't work when I shut one of yous off.
Well, it's
Ouch. Yeah,
tyranny. It's tyranny at the end. So let him speak.
there's no tyranny here.
You know what it is? I think it's just that the dominant out of the couple has been muted. So now that the sub is left to talk, there's not much left to say. Is that right, Paulette?
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Are you the
Oh,
sub in the
oh,
relationship?
oh. You blocked me on the chat also. Please stop this fascism,
Fascism,
This is
exactly.
rubbish. This is rubbish. You cannot do like that.
Fellas, no, we can't. I'll tell you why. Because you have the opportunity, if you so choose, to leave. You understand? This is our room. This is our space. We have rules. We have a way that we like to run it. If we feel that you're not being honest, or if you can't have some modicum of respect, or at least order in the way that we speak to each other, we'll just mute you or kick you, right? But you don't have to stay. Fascism, tyranny, that would be more like slavery, where you guys couldn't leave. You can certainly leave if you don't like it.
Oh, you muted him again?
In the meantime, the Earth is measurably flat. You never lived on a globe.
Well, he didn't swear or anything.
Yeah.
Friend,
If
I
you
don't care. See, now what you're doing is called concern trolling, right? And we can ban you for concern trolling. Why don't you just go ahead and deal with your place in this room, in this conversation? Egan will be fine. We haven't strapped him to anything torturous or any of that. He just can't speak, but he'll be fine. Are you guys friends? Is one of you the brains and one of you the brawn? I'm imagining you're the brains because Egan here, as we've discovered many times before, is fairly dull. So you must be the brains of the operation, right?
Well, I just met him on this channel of yours.
Oh, okay.
Okay, this is 2 peak right now. 2 peak. Okay, I condemn this behavior as well.
I didn't swear. I didn't interrupt anybody. And somebody's mute me. Somebody blocked me on the chat. And
Egan, no one wants to hear your bleeding. Nobody wants to hear your complaining. What we would like to hear from you guys is if you have any evidence that the Earth is a sphere. We're kind of looking for it. We're trying to find the globe, and we can't find it anywhere on Earth. So I'm curious if you guys could help us out. Does anybody have any evidence, or are you just going to complain about being muted? Seems kind of pathetic, really.
Well, I guess, pictures taken from NASA, and even if you open the world map, you can see that the Earth is a sphere.
Okay,
Um,
all right. So in the pictures from NASA, like from outer space, where it's this big giant ball,
from
how
outer
come
space,
on the
yeah.
surface? Yeah, so on the surface of the Earth, how come that curvature can't be found anywhere or measured?
Well, it depends on. Also, Egon wants to speak on this topic as well. I'll finish and then
Yeah,
you
we've
guys can
already
continue.
spoke to Egon about this. I'm talking to you now. You are our new friend.
Okay, so I say that when you come down to the earth and you
What do you mean come down?
want
Hold
to
on. Come down to it. What do you mean?
I think he's flying in the sky.
on the earth, when you're on the earth, when you're stepping
Okay, on the earth. Okay,
on the
okay.
earth, like when you come from space down
No, we never
the
do
earth.
that. I've never been from space down and come to Earth, but I'm just a listener right now.
Okay, let's say NASA took pictures online, and you saw those NASA took pictures from outer space, and you saw those pictures, and they took those pictures from a very high altitude, from which you
Uh-huh.
can see things very differently than you
Uh-huh.
are seeing or experiencing on the Earth.
Uh-huh.
So
No, friend,
if I tell
you have to listen. Like when I'm talking to you, I use my words very specifically. I said, how come the curvature cannot be found or measured here on the surface?
what is your question? Sorry, can you repeat?
Why is the earth not curving at all? Not by the way that we look at it and not by the way that we measure it. Nobody has measured any earth curve.
Well, you would
Well,
have to measure it to be able to use orbital mechanics. You have to have a measured Earth curve. How do they do orbital mechanics without measured Earth curve? That's weird stuff. How they do that? It's like it's almost magic.
well, to be honest, um, curve, like, what do you intend to say that nobody measured the curve and they sent objects and what is your question again?
Okay, so
Wow.
this is not that difficult. All right, so you are telling me that apparently at one time somebody flew to the moon or something, turned around and took a picture of the earth and it's a ball. The problem
Uh-huh.
is that on the surface while you and I are here, remember how you said when you come down? Yeah, while we're
Uh-huh.
on the surface, everyone, and I don't care who it is, I don't care what industry it is, I don't care what government it is, no one has measured any earth curve on the surface for this to be a ball.
Well, maybe there was no need for it.
Wow.
That's why they shot dogs and monkeys up in the sky.
You telling me that there's no need for curvature if you're going to say that the thing that you're standing on is a ball? You don't have to have curvature?
Yeah.
Bruh.
Let me ask you a question. What is one of the most clearly defining features of a sphere? Isn't it curvature?
The what?
One of the most defining features of a sphere is that it's curved everywhere, right?
No. If we speak
No.
mathematically,
Okay. So what is it about spheres that make them spheres? I'm sorry.
that was not the answer. Wait. So
Oh,
I said
wow.
no because I wanted to say, like, you want to say that something is circular, or something is this to
No.
find the
No, circles are
circumference of that.
circular. Spheres, the interesting thing about a sphere is that at every point on that surface of that sphere, it will be curving away from that point in all directions. It's just one big curve in a shape, right? It's a 3D shape. It's curving everywhere. That is the defining feature of a sphere.
Did you ever have a ball when you were a kid? It's one of those. It's supposed to be one of those, dude. Curved all the way around.
I know what a ball is.
Okay, then you don't have don't have a hard time imagining what your Earth is supposed to do.
Well, nobody's throwing Earth here and there. It's just, revolving around its specific.
Oh my gosh! So this is kind of
Oh,
a
you
weak
just
troll,
added
dude.
that on. Why did you add on now it's spinning? You first of all, you need to have that measured Earth curve before you start throwing on spinning and anything else.
Maybe I should ask it a different way. Is Earth the only sphere that doesn't curve?
Look, it's spinning, it's revolving, which is, of course,
Oh,
the
gosh.
feature of something that you would call a ball.
No, that's not the main defining feature of a sphere. See, not all spheres roll or spin. Ultimately, we're just
Which
talking about a
one?
shape here. And the defining features or the description of a sphere is that it is curving everywhere.
Which sphere are you talking about, or which ball are you talking about that doesn't revolve or spin?
Okay,
All
so
of them. All of them.
yeah, all of them. Not until you actually put energy to it. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, it's just going to be at rest. It's not going to roll. It's not going to spin. It's not going to do any of that stuff. It's a shape. We're talking about a shape. This is a really weak troll, dude. Like, you're going to have to do better.
I'm not trolling you guys. So don't you think that, Big Bang
You're that
provided
like
that energy for
slow,
it?
dude. You're that like unaware of things that you sound like this normally, or this is a troll. That's what the question is.
I'm
What Big Bang are you
I'm
talking
not a
about?
I'm not a troll, dude. Like, to be honest with
All
you,
right,
I'm
all
not.
right. Well, then we're just making. I'm just making sure that it's actually the brainwashing we're listening to, and not an act. So it's the actual brainwashing. Okay.
It's not even the brainwashing. Like, I can say the same about you guys.
No, measured Earth. It's measured flat. That's not brainwashing. You just go and do it. You can do it yourself.
Well, how does people starting from one point of the earth, comes to the other point of the world? Like,
They travel.
uh, just like the Portuguese guy did it. What was his
Nobody
name?
nobody did anything.
Magellan.
You're making up
Magellan.
stuff. That's a made up
No,
story.
Magellan. Search
That's
up
made up.
Magellan.
That's made up. Quit saying the name.
You're saying it's made up. Magellan is a
Yeah,
real
prove that
person.
happened.
Oh, it's already
Uh-oh.
proven. You just need to study.
What? What? Oh, I need to study what?
You need to study about Magellan.
What am I studying?
It's how Magellan started from Spain, from Portugal, and he found the circumference of the circle of the Earth.
Anybody could have wrote that book 100 years
What?
ago, dude. Anybody could have wrote a book for you
No,
100 years ago.
no.
Yeah, yeah,
He
yeah, yeah,
went
yeah, 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 yeah,
outside.
yeah.
He touched some grass, some sea. Have you ever touched some grass or sea by yourself?
Well,
If
no.
you
There's
didn't,
some
of
2 feet.
course,
There's two
but
feet of
Magellan
snow in my
did.
front yard right now. So no, I'm not touching grass right now.
Well, if you could go to school, you could have heard that, but you never
So
went
in
to school,
school
did
is where
you?
grass is found.
No, in school, knowledge is found.
Oh, really? Like what?
Like this thing that I just told you. Oh
So
my
in school,
God.
did you learn about that globe in school?
This this whole channel is just
Did you
a
learn
troll
about the
channel, to
globe
be
in school?
honest.
Are you falling apart now?
It's a troll channel. Did you guys created this channel
Oh,
to be a
I thought you
troll
weren't a
so that the people
troll.
who have
I
knowledge?
thought you weren't a troll. Now you're a troll. Now you're a troll. Now you're a troll.
I'm not a troll. I'm telling you guys are
You said it's a
trolls.
troll
You guys
channel.
created
If you
this
weren't a
channel.
troll, why would you be in a troll channel if you weren't a troll?
I'm saying that you guys created this channel just to be trolling around with people with knowledge, people who went to
No,
school,
no,
just
the
to
earth
tell
is
them like,
measured flat. No, it's measured flat. It's not curving. So what else is it? All right, so let's just call the channel
where
24/7 not
okay,
curving earth channel.
okay, you tell me something. You tell me, where does the sun go? Does it go under the bed?
Under your bed? What
What
kind of
where does the
question is
sun go?
that? What do you mean, where
where
does it
if
go?
you
Where do
think
you
the
see
Earth
it
is
going
flat,
during the day? Where do you see it going during the day?
okay, tell me, where does the sun go?
Where do you see it going during the day? Do you see it moving?
No, 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 no. You tell me, where does the
You
sun
don't
go?
see it moving? You don't see
No,
the
no, no.
sun
You're gonna
moving?
answer me first. You're gonna answer me first. Where does the sun
The
go?
sun moves. The sun moves.
No, 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 no. Do you think that
Yes,
the
it
sun moves?
does. All right, prove that it doesn't move.
Where? Where? Sun moves where?
In the sky.
Away.
Okay, okay, okay. For example, what's the time there where you live?
What's the time? It's 9:20.
Do you see the sun?
Nope, it's wintertime. It's been gone a long time.
So you haven't seen the sun in a long time.
Nope, because we had snow the past 2 days, so it's been about 48 hours since I've seen the sun.
But you do believe that, at that time of the day, there will be no sun.
Yep, the
Like
sun.
right now,
Yeah,
there
the
will be no
sun moves
sun.
over. Yeah, the sun moves overhead. So when it's light outside, the sun is generally in my area. Yep, and then it moves to the west, and then that all lights up. Then
Okay,
California's lit up, and then we're in the dark until the sun moves out of California, and then they're in the dark, and the other places going west are lit up. You know how because the
okay.
sun keeps moving. Moves.
First of all, the sun never moves. The Earth is moving and
Hold
spinning.
on. How do you
Uh,
figure?
when
How do you figure?
when the Earth spin,
What?
you're
I don't
like,
feel it. But do you feel the earth spinning?
consider yourself on a football. Consider the Earth as the
Oh
football as
my
the
god,
Earth,
I would
and
throw
yourself
up if I was on a football.
as a
That's crazy.
like it's very hard to teach you guys. Like you
I-
guys are
You're
really
not here
Yeah,
to teach.
reluctant
You're here to
to
learn, kiddo.
knowledge and stuff. No, I'm not here to learn. I mean,
yeah,
I'm
you
No,
doing
you
a
are,
lot of
most
learning at
certainly are.
school, at
dude.
university.
You don't even know it, but I'm
Most certainly
deprogramming
here.
you
I
just
was
like
here to.
that. Clickety,
I was.
clickety,
I
clickety,
was.
click.
I was.
And the funny thing is, I tell
I'm
you guys when I'm deprogramming you that
relax,
I'm deprogramming you,
relax,
and you guys say no, you're not,
relax,
and yet you
relax.
get deprogrammed.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yep.
Yeah,
Relax, relax.
yep.
Chill, chill, chill.
Get triggered.
Daddy,
No, these
chill.
I
guys
know
have
you're
all
saying
heard it
relax.
before. These guys have all heard
Oh
it.
my god.
I,
You
I'm
guys.
telling you, you're
You guys
getting
are so
deprogrammed, dude.
so
That's
much.
that's why you're
He's telling
freaking
his
out
own
right
heart
now,
to relax. Yeah, he's
dude.
tripping.
That's why you're freaking out.
I'm not freaking out. You're the one who's shouting and losing its shit.
He's not
He thinks
shouting.
loud is shouting. I haven't heard him shout
He
at
talks
all.
like this all the time. This is how he always speaks. I
Oh,
mean, if you're a little
oh
too
my
factual to
god!
hear it,
This
that's okay.
this is this is how he always. No, he always never talks like this. So the first time when I
What?
came here, he was talking really really calmly, and then slowing down,
Whoa,
he's
that's
like,
something new. Oh, maybe I was just trolling you that day. Maybe I was talking to you real nice like this.
so you are a troll.
For you
Paula,
Globers, yeah, because Earth is flat. Totally. Yeah, I make fun of you guys all day long.
Paula, you realize we've all been to the same public schooling systems that you've been through, where you learned about Magellan and the solar system and the sun, and we learned all that stuff. We learned all those stories. We just, figured out recently that we were lied to because the Earth isn't curving or spinning or any of that crap. Now, I know that you can't grasp this idea that in reality, you actually have to have the thing that's claimed in the textbook. So when the textbook says the Earth is a ball, except it doesn't curve, which one's right? Is it the Earth or the textbook?
The textbooks, of course.
Okay, so the textbook is the better source for reality than the actual reality that you live in. Is that right?
So if you were going to do an experiment with a glass of water, it would be better to have a book, or would it be better to have a glass of water?
Uh, you have the book.
Okay,
Okay,
he's
I can't.
trolling.
I don't think I can do this anymore.
Yeah, we'll move on. Bye, Paulette. We'll go back to Egon. Egon, your best friend failed just like you did. What do you think's the best thing to have if you're going to perform an experiment? A
I
glass of
think
water or a textbook?
I think he didn't fail. You failed because you don't know how can you speak. You're rude.
Egon,
You're muting
Egon,
people.
Your voice, your vocal cords vibrate back and forth. That's how you speak. That's how you make sounds. I answered that question. Now it's time for you to answer questions.
yeah, I'll ask it while you're on mute, since you missed the question, I guess. If you're going to perform an experiment, especially with water, maybe you're going to try and boil it, see what makes water boil. Would it be better to have the water in some kind of container, like a glass or a beaker? Or would it be better to have a textbook to see if you can perform an experiment? Which one would be better? Reality or text? I'll take your silence as acquiescence that it would be better to have the water. Thank you, Egan, for playing along.
Hello, hello. What can I tell you? You are just making ad hominem and you are just attacking the people correct.
Sorry, Egan. Ad hominem is attacking the man in lieu of an argument. That means in place of an argument. No one here is
I think
having a
he's just
debate
been waiting to.
currently. Yeah,
Says who? I think he's
he
been
finally
just
learned the
waiting to
word
say
ad
that
hominem.
to you.
Yeah, he learned ad hominem at some point. He wanted to use it. No, I'm not attacking anybody, Egan. I'm asking you a question about your worldview. Do you think it's better to live in the conceptual or in reality? Especially if you want to study reality, should you just always stay in the conceptual, or should you actually, screw around with the reality that you're trying to figure out? Which one would be better?
Sorry. Maybe you can talk for my side,
Okay, Egan's done. We have somebody new here with a hot mic. Juanjo, what's up?
Why are these guys just failing? Or like right when they start talking, that's it. That they're done. They can't hold up.
I don't know. I wish it was easier. Juanjo, you either have the worst mic of all time, or you're hot micing.
What?
Are you actually speaking? Is that the buzzing I'm hearing? Oh, hello.
Maybe he works for the India Space Agency. That's what their mics sound like.
Maybe he's okay, Juanjo. We can't understand you. You're going to have to fix your mic or something, bro.
Yeah, you're
Or
gonna have to
ma'am,
get
whichever.
your Nextel unit fixed from 25 years ago.
Hey, how are we gonna get to the moon if we can't talk between three buildings?
Bruh.
Well, I guess all we have is Egon. Does anybody else want to try Egon? He doesn't like me. Maybe
Oh, I like
Lats.
Egon. Yeah, unmute
Maybe.
him. Yeah, let's
Oh,
figure
okay,
him
there you
out.
go.
Yeah, Egon, you ready? You ready for some deprogramming lessons?
Guys, okay. You watch too much box match in America, okay? But
I
I'm not
watched
watching
what?
box
I
match.
watched too
I'm
much
not
what?
your I'm
Hold
not
on.
your body.
I
I'm
watched
not
too
your
much
body.
what?
I'm not your body.
I watched too much what?
And I have
Dude, you got to slow down.
He's
It's
saying
not going to be
box
funny if I don't know what it is. If I don't know what you're talking about, it's not going to be funny. So say it again real
Oh my
slow.
god.
Go ahead.
Okay. I have PhD, okay? I don't want to talk with you.
And
Just,
what?
I'm trying to tell you guys, you
A
cannot mute
PhD
people
in
like
what?
that.
Yes, I
What
can.
should I
And
talk?
PhD in what?
What?
Dude, PhD in what? Dude, are you going to answer me? A PhD in what? A PhD in what?
I think he means.
Is he going to answer
I
me
think
or what?
I think he meant ADHD.
You are You are
Egon, a
just tricking.
PhD in what?
Oh my God! Don't shout. First of all, okay? Don't shout. Okay? If you have an argument, just tell me. And I have question, and you are not answering.
A PhD
Egan,
in what?
Have you ever heard Magellan?
A PhD.
oh my gosh.
You got a PhD in Magellan? Okay, so what about it?
You know, I'm not your father, and you cannot mute me. You know? Okay? You can fight with your father, but you
All
cannot
right, little
fight
Who
with
boy.
me.
muted you? Who
Ew.
muted you?
Guys, who mute you? Who
Nobody
mute
muted
me?
you, kid.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. I'm listening. I'm
Oh yeah, no,
listening.
we
Tell
we
me.
muted you earlier, but right now you can speak all you want.
No,
Go
no,
for
no,
it.
no. Please don't speak. Don't speak with me because you are not respecting people and you are just muting. And please don't speak with me. I will not speak
Are
with
you
you.
Maybe you
French?
Okay?
should go away.
Are you French?
Sounds
Are you
French.
French? Are you
Why?
French?
Are you racist? Are you racist?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes,
I can
that's why.
see.
Yes,
Yes,
that's why I'm asking you. I want to take
yes.
my dog racing, and I want to know if you guys have like racing there too. Greyhounds. We got 3 of them. Yeah, I'm a
Okay, I can see some.
racist. I race greyhounds. Yeah, racist.
Oh my God, I see some P racing. I don't want to do this. If you have argument, just tell me why this Earth is flat.
Oh, because
Your
it's measured that way. It's measured
measure.
flat.
What is measure all the time? You're
Easy.
mumbling same things. Where is sun goes? Can you tell me?
The
If it,
sun moves overhead during the day.
how? Who decide
East
this?
to west. It moves from east to west in the sky.
Who decide this?
I didn't decide. You can just watch it.
You know what? You said after these people, he just failed. He just failed. Wait. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. You are
Eon, you
really
are
smart.
failing so bad
You are,
right now.
hey,
You need to
I'm
do better.
talking now. Relax,
You really suck at
okay?
talking.
Relax first. Relax, okay? Okay, you can continue your masturbation, but I don't want to listen your ha 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 ha.
I still want to
Because
know what you
you
have a
are
PhD
coward.
in.
You are coward. You didn't
Yeah,
study.
you
Why
got
am
a
I a coward?
PhD in ha ha
Anything.
ha.
You
Are
don't
you
know
gonna
geography.
are you gonna answer me now? What do you have a PhD in?
I'm asking you. Tell me,
What?
where is the sun?
I don't know where it's at. It's dark here.
No, I'm not saying to flat the world. I didn't make flat world.
Oh, the sun? Yeah, no, the Earth's
What?
always been flat. No, you didn't make it. The Earth's always been flat.
Okay. You don't believe the Newton, you don't believe the Galileo, you don't believe the Darwin, you don't
You don't
believe
even
to
know what they said.
Darwin.
anybody. And okay.
Darwin.
Doesn't
No,
matter. Doesn't matter.
evolution's fake.
Doesn't
Evolution's fake. Yeah, evolution's fake.
okay. You don't believe
It's
anybody.
fake and gay.
No,
And you
I
believe
don't believe any of your
and
stories. No.
and you
I
believe
want
what?
proof. I want
You
proof.
believe what you believe?
No.
Epstein,
Earth is
Trump,
measured
and
flat.
4chan? This
Earth
is
is
your
measured
community. This is
flat.
your community.
Earth
And
Earth is
you're
measured flat, dude. Not anything else. No file systems, no computers. Earth is measured flat. No news stations,
who
nothing.
did? Okay, who did this? Who did?
Everybody measures it as flat.
That song. They will immediately feel better.
No, okay, jump to. Who measured this?
Egan,
There's,
Everyone.
everybody, dude. Egan, why are you not listening to when people answer you and they say everyone measures the Earth flat? Why do you not respond to that?
Oh my God, you're talking so narcissistic. Should I say,
No, I'm asking
okay,
you a
I believe you
question.
guys.
French. Are you
No,
French?
you can respond to it.
Sorry,
You could respond to it by saying, no, sir, because I have these Earth curve measurements right here that I want to show you. You could do that. But instead, you just go, oh my God, and, kind of like a French accent or whatever. Are you French? Anyway,
this
yeah,
is not
you could
your
show us
business,
the Earth
by the
curve
way. Yeah.
measurements. You could just show us the
If
Earth
you're
curve
French,
measurements and this will
hey,
be over.
if you were French, you should just surrender to us. and it'll be
If I
over
would
that
speak
quick.
French, I will say Earth is this half moon, and you like croissant.
Okay,
No, I don't
whatever.
really like them.
Guys, who measured the flat? Who say this?
Everybody,
Who takes
Everyone.
this?
everybody.
Everyone. Who is this? Everyone. Everyone.
Absolutely, everyone.
Magellan went.
Surveyors. Start with surveyors. Start with the people who build airports.
Okay, Christophe Colomb start where? From
He
Portugal,
did not
yeah?
build an airport. Nope, he didn't build an airport. Start with those people.
Hey, 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 hey,
I'm making you
oh
stutter.
my.
Dude, I think you guys
Oh my.
broken.
It's my hobby.
So do
Christopher.
you study? Did you see any Copernic study or Galileo or Isaac Newton?
No, did you see him? Did you study the guy? Did you go watch him somewhere?
No.
I
I'm
didn't think
just.
so.
I'm
Nobody
no.
did.
My
Just
question is
made up
different.
shit, right?
My
More made
question
up
is
sky
different.
stories.
My
More made
question
up
is.
stories that you can
Hey,
tell people.
hey. My question is different. Did you compare with your data and to Galileo data? Did
Uh-huh.
you compare?
Yep.
Yes.
Because you know what?
What?
This
What?
science
That's not
people
science.
science side,
That's not
all
science.
everything is mathematically is correct because
Sailing is not science.
clock is working. When is
Sailing is not science.
the
Clocks are not
afternoon?
science, dude.
Okay, why Antarctica all the time 6 months
Uh-oh.
is dark? Why Antarctica is
Sun
6
moves.
months is dark?
Because the sun moves.
Sun, but 6 months. Where's the
Yeah.
sun? Where are you living,
6
bro?
months it's in the north, 6 months it's near the south.
Okay, where are you living, guys?
I am in
Giving.
Ohio. Where are you
Huh?
at? I keep asking you, you won't tell me. Are you Are you
In
French?
Ohio. Some of Europe
Yeah.
country, okay? So you
What?
are seeing the sun every day, but
Yeah,
Antarctica doesn't see it.
almost
Yeah?
every day. Some days we don't have a sun. Yeah, some days it's dark for 48 hours because I live in Ohio.
Oh,
You
but can
weirdo.
you
Of
tell
course I
me
hate the
this?
sun. It's light every day.
Okay, can you tell me how is working this? How sun moves?
Yeah, it moves from east to west in the sky.
And Antarctica, what's just
Now it
masturbating?
doesn't move. It
Waiting.
does not move. Antarctica does not move, and it's not in the sky.
No, when comes to Antarctica, how is it working?
I live in
Because
Ohio. I live in Ohio.
okay, I will tell you the geography.
Oh, you live in Antarctica?
No. Listen, Earth is a little
Oh.
bit curves, and 6
No,
months
you
is
got to measure it to be
Antarctica.
curving. You have to measure it to be a curving. If it's not measured to be curving, what is it?
Did you understand me?
If you have something and there's no curve, say you have a table and there's no curve to it, what is your table?
My table is
Yeah.
flat.
Okay.
I
So if you have an earth and there's no curve to it, what is it?
what? Can you come again, please?
How could you answer the first one but not the second one? The first one is if you have a table and there's no curve on top, what do you have? You said it flat. And I said, that's correct. If you have earth and there's no curve, what do you have? Go ahead, answer it.
Sorry,
Say
I
it.
don't understand you. I don't
Oh my
understand.
God, you don't understand it.
I don't understand because this is not make sense for me. And
You don't
I'm asking you
understand that if there's no
question.
curve, if something's
I'm
not curved,
asking question here.
if
I'm
something's not
asking
curved, what
question
is it?
here.
I thought you had a PhD.
I'm asking you question.
No,
Why
I'm
does it
asking you the
come?
questions.
I'm asking you
I'm gonna
question.
find out if you
Where is
even
the
know what a
sun?
triangle is next. If you have a PhD, we're
Where
gonna
is
get
the
down to
sun?
triangle,
6
dude.
months. Where is the sun 6 months?
Sun moves.
Oh
Why?
my gosh.
In the sky.
Why does it comes to Antarctica 6 months?
Doesn't
I
matter
don't
what
know.
it's doing.
Beacon.
It's in the sky.
Doesn't matter.
Y-
Oh,
Nuh-uh.
guys,
It doesn't matter
No.
because it's in the
Egan.
sky.
Doesn't
It has
matter
nothing to do
because
with the
who decide
ground, you
this?
fool.
Who decide this?
I live in
Oh my
Ohio,
God,
dude.
these guys are
I
so smart.
decided. I decided it. Yeah.
Who decided? Can you tell me, please?
Me,
Can you?
I decided it's not important what the fuck the sun
You
does. That
failed.
I
You
decided
failed
that.
like
Yeah,
your
I
other,
decided that. Isn't that
like your
crazy?
other
I
friend.
decided the sun's not
You
important.
failed. You failed. You couldn't pass. Okay.
I failed what?
You failed.
I failed
From
what?
geography. Go back again. Maybe you could
What?
go to professor.
Egan.
Go and learn Antarctica is 6 months is sun, 6 months is dark.
He already told you that.
What? Who told me
Yeah,
that?
see, here's the thing. You've asked many questions. Triggering Triangle here has answered all of them, and now you're actually repeating his answers. That's
Oh
how
my
I know
God.
that you heard them.
Oh my God. This is good manipulation, good perception for
No.
you.
Manipulation.
And
Hey,
you
when you
can.
said
This is
Egan,
narcissistic disorder.
Egan,
This is
Egan,
mirror.
Egan, Egan. Remember how you asked him where is the sun, and he said in the sky? Was that an answer, or was that not an answer?
This is not an answer.
Why is it not an answer? Isn't the sun usually in the sky above the earth every day?
I don't see the sun now. There's no sun.
Okay, so you don't see it now. Is it above somebody else on the earth right now? Is it in the sky?
I don't know. I don't see.
You don't know. Okay, so if you don't see it, then apparently it's not daylight somewhere for somebody, right?
Oh my God. This is fallacy. You know?
Why is it fallacy?
What is my
Can you give me
question?
the name of the
Okay.
fallacy? Give me the name of the fallacy.
Hey. Listen. What's my
Hey,
question?
hey.
I know the sun is in the sky, but what is my
Okay.
question? You understanding?
You asked.
You don't want to
Yeah,
answer.
you asked where the sun is,
Because-
and so it's above the earth in the sky. Egan,
you know
Egan,
the
why are you
sun.
yelling at me? Weren't you saying earlier you don't like it when people yell at you? Why are you yelling?
This is not your business. I'm asking you other.
Oh, now it's not my business. I'm going to make it my business. How about that? The next time that you yell, I'm going to mute your dumbass.
This is not your. Oh my God! You cannot say something about my character. This is not your business. Am I saying
Character? You are a character. Like a cartoon character.
Am I saying you're always ignorant and some stupid sick guy? Am I saying like that? I'm thinking like that, but I'm not saying like that. You are all
Dude,
you
stop
have some
making
problem
me
with
laugh.
your
I can't even
family.
breathe. You're making me
And
laugh
you
too
don't
much.
have any argument, and you are just shouting to people and triggering the people. Am I saying this to you guys?
There's no argument to make. There's no argument to make. We're just talking about geometry.
Hey. Don't talk with me.
Hey.
I'm
going to talk to you exclusively. In fact, from this point forward, Egan, I'm only going to talk to you. And since you don't like me so much, you're the guy that I have to talk to, right?
Why Antarctica is dark is 6 months? Can you tell me?
Oh yeah, because the sun moves. We already answered that one.
That's 2 people. There's probably more people in here. I think there were other people who even told you that.
Hey, you guys. I think
here's
he's
another one.
probably thinking that Earth is a disk in space. Did you already clear that up with him?
Yeah, go ahead. You clear it up with him. You tear the
Oh,
Band-Aid
no.
off. You know he's going to have tears in his
He's just
eyes.
going to yell through it. Yeah. Hey, Egan.
Yeah.
Okay. You realize we don't think the flat Earth is a disk in space in the solar system, right?
Yeah. Okay. What do you mean?
So when you ask about the sun, we don't take the Earth and knowing it's flat, we don't insert a flat Earth into a heliocentric model. Do you understand that?
So how is you believe flat world? And 6 months is the Antarctica. 6 months is
Well, we know from observation that the sun moves in a circular pattern above our heads. The sun appears smaller than the Earth.
So
hey, please don't interrupt, bro.
Yeah.
Can you repeat that?
I'm not talking with you. Says who? Okay. I'm just trying to listen to this girl.
I'm sorry. I mean, if I interrupted anyone.
No, you didn't interrupt anything. He won't listen to any of us. So you've been calm and nice to him, and he still was interrupting you like a rude asshole. But yeah, that's fine.
It's fine.
Root has
So
all?
Egan.
Okay.
So Egan.
Fuck you. Fuck you. You cannot speak
Hey,
to
just
me
chill,
like that.
bro. Okay, well,
Oh, ha, 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 ha.
it's not